Hey, what's up, fellas? Yes, it's me. Are you starting an IT career after 40? You're not alone. Most people make the mistake of throwing out all their past work experience because it's not IT related. But here's the truth. Your past experience can actually help you get hired if you know how to frame it. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I would build a resume for a 40 plus beginner. We're going section by section so you can see exactly how to include, what to highlight, and why it matters. So are you ready for this? Let's dig. Let's jump straight to the sample resume so I can show you exactly how it's done. Hey guys, so we are in the resume now. So if you look at the top right here, this is where you will put your name in, and make sure it's in bold letters, your location, your email address, phone number, and check this out, LinkedIn profile link right here. This is where those of you, if you don't have a LinkedIn profile, make sure you have an updated profile with a professional picture in it. And this is where you will put the link to it. So your employers can simply just click on it and get to your LinkedIn profile for more details. So basically, yeah, make sure you have it. Nowadays, pretty much everybody has it. So yeah, make sure you have it. So let's get to the next part, which is the professional summary. Notice how it immediately frames a career change positively. It mentions your past experience, previous field, emphasizes transferable skills, and shows readiness to learn IT right here. See, transition IT after 10 years, highly motivated, career changer with strong problem solving, completed IT certification, LinkedIn Learn courses, and hands-on labs. So yeah, look at this. I mean, this is very professional. It is short. It is precise. Remember, we don't want to write too much here. We don't want to bore the HR person. So just keep it compact, keep it professional, try to express yourself in a short, basically a small paragraph right here. So this should do it. This is good enough. Guys, I wrote it this way because hiring managers see it first, even if you don't have years of IT experience. This summary tells them you're capable, motivated, and professional, highlighting your soft skills like problem solving and communication makes you stand out. Now, the next is key skills and IT skills. Right here, if you notice, we did Windows 11. So make sure you put it right here. If you know Windows 10, that's fine too. If you have Mac skills, don't forget Mac. It is very important to have Mac skills nowadays because a lot of companies, especially in IT, a lot of engineers, they prefer Mac over Windows. So if you have Mac skills, don't be shy. Put them right here. This is where they go. You'll be surprised how it will change your demand, basically, because it is hard to find people with Mac skills. So if you have Mac skills, you know how to use Mac, put it right here. This is, but yeah, Linux, networking basics, all the TCP IP, DHCP, DNS, all these, networking protocols, Google, Active, Microsoft Office 365. Remember how I told you to create an account on office.com, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook. I'm sure a lot of you have used it previously. Put them right here. See this? Basic troubleshooting and IT ticketing. This is where the spice works come in, guys. This is where the spice work come in. I talk about it in my previous videos, so check it out. And don't forget, soft skills are very important. They're as important as technical skills. So a lot of you have customer support skills. A lot of you have project management skills, team leadership right here. See, communication, problem solving. So these are like in any type of your work related experience. They're all important, right? They all count. And let me tell you one more thing, which is very, very important about this IT skills part. They're not just skills. They're also keywords. What do I mean by that? Most IT applications are filtered by applicant tracking system called ATS. It's used by HR. It's basically a software. So what they do is they set up a filter in there that, hey, Because when there is a job opening, hundreds of applicants are applying for it. HR folks don't have time to go through every single resume. So what they do is they set up the filter in the software, which basically says that, hey, only pick up the resumes which have these keywords. For example, IT ticketing, Microsoft Office, Windows 11, TCP/IP, things like that, customer support, leadership skills, problem solving, all this troubleshooting. These are also keywords. So if you have those in your resume, the ATS system will pick you up and your resume will go through the filter and it will end up with the hiring manager. If you don't have the keywords, guess what happens? The software will ignore you and your resume will go straight to the trash bin. That's what I'm trying to emphasize here. So it is very, very important. I just gave you a very useful information which is being used by HR. So make sure you do that. That's why they're not just skills, they're also keywords. That's why I emphasize on this. For a 40 plus beginner, don't assume that just the technical skills will get you hired. Showing your soft skills tells your potential employer that you can handle pressure, work with teams, and adapt quickly. Things younger candidate may not have mastered yet. So the next one is certification in projects. So if you have done any certifications like CompTIA A+, you put here, completed, and the month and year you completed. The next one, same thing, Google IT support certification. If you have completed it, put it right here, month and year. Here's another thing. Let's say if you're working on one of these certification and you're not done yet, go ahead and still put them down. Put them here and put in progress right here. That shows the employer that you're serious. You're serious about it. You're learning. You're gaining knowledge. So that counts. That counts. So put it down. IT LinkedIn courses. Remember, we did it in my last video? Put them down here. This is where they will count, guys, since a lot of you don't have CompTIA A+ yet. A lot of you don't have Google IT support yet, but this is easy to get. LinkedIn Learning IT courses and certification, this is easy to get. Go ahead and do it. And, IT help desk fundamentals and introduction to cybersecurity, things like that. Network fundamentals, put them right here. This is where they go. But yeah, it is easy to get, and it is very important that you should have something at least here. Here's another thing, home lab projects. I always emphasize on this, home lab projects. Build a home lab. This is hands-on, guys. This is hands-on. Configure basic network, router, switches, virtual machine. This is all doable, very easy and very cheap. Just grab an old PC or old laptop, install Windows 11 on it, and start practicing all those applications, the free tools I talk about, Spiceworks, Zoom, Office 365. Practice right here. Try to connect to another desktop. Try to connect each other. Just practice. This is where it counts, man. This is where, and here's another one, volunteer IT support. You assisted a nonprofit local business, you can do it for free. Because remember, money is not the issue. Money is not the point here. You're trying to gain the valuable experience. Help a family member. It also counts. If you have somebody at home or in your family who needs some IT help, go ahead and help them. That builds confidence, guys. That builds a confidence. And when you go for the interview, that's when it will come handy because you'll be more comfortable answering questions. Because so far, what you have done is read the book and took the course or watched the video. You don't have any hands-on. And so you don't have that confidence yet. But if you start doing this, helping a small business, if you have maybe a small warehouse, a clinic, a grocery store, whatnot, if they need any technical help, go ahead and help them out. That's experience. That's hands-on. So yeah, this is very important. I place certifications and projects near the top because it's the first thing an employer sees to prove you have IT skills. Even if your IT experience is small, this section shows that you're actively learning and capable of contributing from day one. Next thing, we move on to your work experience right here. See, this is your title, some company, location, and how long you worked there for. Pretty much the same what you have right now. But notice I transformed tasks into IT-friendly language. For example, manage customer requests becomes manage technical support requests and escalations. So yeah, this is right here. Very easy to understand for HR, for the manager who's reading your resume. And we basically transform your non-technical resume into a semi-technical resume, right? Here's another one, administrative coordinator, company name, how long, and your skills right here. See how we change everything? It looks like you've already done some IT work. So right here. I focus on results and skills that map to IT tasks. Leadership, troubleshooting, and process improvement are all relevant to IT, and they demonstrate maturity and professionalism, something that you bring that younger candidates often can't. And last but not least, education. Right here, if you have a bachelor's degree, put it down here, master's degree, whatnot, education, university name, and what year you completed. If you don't have a college degree, just put high school diploma, your high school name, and year you completed. I'm sure a lot of you at least have a high school diploma. So don't be shy. Put it right here. This is where it goes. Education, it's a diploma, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is your resume. I'll put a link in the description where you can download this, modify it a little bit, and use it. And there will also be a link for a cover letter that I've created. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at the cover letter that I created. So here's the cover letter that I created for you guys. Same thing, kind of look like the resume, your name, location, your LinkedIn profile, link, date, and then you basically address to the hiring manager right here, company name, address. And this is the verbiage. Simple, easy to understand, basically describe everything. I'm excited to apply for this job title, position, and then the company name. And look at the verbiage here. It is professional. It is easy to understand. And it's not going to take anybody too long to understand this, read it. Don't put too difficult wording in there. Make it simple. Because remember, they have lots and lots of resumes and cover letters to go through. So if you bore them, they will move on. They will definitely move on. And I'll put a link in the description so you can download this and use it. It's free, guys. It's for you. Use it. And there you go, guys. That's how you build a resume for a 40-plus IT beginner by framing your transferable skills, highlighting certifications and projects, and showing hands-on experience. You make your resume stand out. Drop your resume-related questions in the comment section. I'll review every single of them and show you how to improve it. And guys, don't forget, I have included a free sample of 40+ IT beginner resume and a sample cover letter in the description. Download it, tweak it, and make it yours. It's free. So that's it, folks. Hopefully this content was helpful. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, take care of yourself and others, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.